Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. This time we're taking a look at the 1997 Suzuki Wagon R Column FT. Now in the last couple of episodes things have got pretty extreme with the R390 and the GT1, so I figured it was time to slow things right down with the Suzuki Wagon R. Or maybe this thing will be a speed demon in disguise, who knows. All I know is, as of this car's running, we will have had 3 Wagon Rs, and, well, unless this one turns out to be, we haven't had any outright speed demons. We've had the Turbo RTS and the Aero RS, and this is the Column FT. What does that mean? Not a clue. Column shifter, maybe? No idea. It does look cool. I love the Suzuki Wagon R race mods, this sort of two-tone thing, and there's lots of different colours and stuff, so it is a fantastic looking thing if it doesn't turn out to be the quickest thing. Yeah, Wagon R's, the quickest one is in 369th place, and these things have been roundly beaten by the Daihatsu moves so far, but maybe this Wagon R will instill some fear into them, who knows. 4-wheel drive, 173 horsepower, 731 kilos. This car is going to have 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Mitsubishi GTO LM Edition 99, and as amazing as it would be, this car is not beating that. As I mentioned, Daihatsu moves. The Aero RS at a time of 32.876, that was one of the very first cars to go around. I think actually I used that as the benchmark for all the key cars, so this should in theory be quicker than that. It's a 3-speed. I wasn't expecting that. 3-speed automatic in 97. I mean, I know these things were cheap, but goddamn. I mean, I assume all Wagon R, would they do a manual Wagon R? I mean, I know they did over here because European. They actually built that in Hungary over here. Fun fact. Along with the Vauxhall Agelia, which had a different engine and was apparently better, to be fair. Probably not more reliable, but the engine was a bit more sort of peppy in those, because people who buy Vauxhall Agelias and Suzuki Wagon Rs really want something peppy. Yeah, I mean, it's beaten that Aero RS, which is fair. This is one of those cars. I actually think, in some ways, the key cards are almost just as tricky to drive as the really quick stuff, because in the really quick stuff, as much as your brain is just trying to process non-stop how quick the vehicle is, the one advantage is that you can make little errors along the way, and it won't cost you a massive amount of lap time. You know, if you misjudge a braking point or something, you can usually get right on the way. But in something like one of these, it's just all about keeping the momentum up and, not using the brakes too much and really trying to feather it in. It is a bit of a nightmare. 32.284. This is quicker than I expected it to be. This sort of goes to show maybe that Aero RS would have been a bit quicker if it had gone a bit later on in this series. But of course, we've still got the ultimate Suzuki Wagon R for last. We've got the mighty RRR to go around, which that will be a pretty late go around the course, I think. There's a couple of sort of natural rivalries that I'm sort of setting up for this series. And as silly as it sounds, I do think one of them is definitely going to be the Daihatsu move Aero Down Custom versus the Suzuki Wagon RRR. So, yeah, that'll be a late one to go around the course. The wardrobe battle will come to its conclusion there. I don't actually know how many Daihatsu moves I've got left to throw around. I think it is just the Aero Down Custom. Definitely a better line through that final corner, but we are going to go a inkling a bit quicker on this final lap with a 32.250. Good stuff from the Suzuki Wagon R Column FT. Probably one of the quickest free-speed cars we've had go around. I mean, obviously the quickest one, and I think is probably going to turn out to be the quickest one for all time, if I had to guess. The Wagon Vector WH Twin Turbo, of course, had a free speed, but yeah. Not terrible stuff from the old Wagon column FT thing. And apparently it could have gone quicker. I definitely think that last lap, that final sector on lap 3 I took pretty much bang on. As like bang on as you're going to get, but yeah, maybe you could have gone a little bit quicker, but I don't think it would have been by too much. A 32.250 will place this into 349th place. Goes in between the Mazda Unos Roadster S Special and the Volkswagen Polo 1.4. It is a bit up the road from the Fiat Cinquecento Sporting, the Suzuki Alto Works, it's quicker than an Aston Martin DB6, and a Plymouth Cuda, and the Suzuki Cappuccino, which is interesting. It is about 0.1 off of the quickest Daihatsu move we've had, the SRXX 4-wheel drive 97. And the sort of really quick key stuff seems to... The really quick key stuff. I think the quickest key car we've had is the Subaru Vivio, and that got a 31.7. So, yeah, it's not quite on that level, but it's not far off. Pretty good car, all things considered. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I will be driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.